but they also get an opportunity to hear, why cannabis. That's the one thing that I think has been really missing in this industry is
Yeah.
we're not explaining to people why cannabis. That needs to be front and center, I think, to literally move the paradigm even with legislators, because right now they don't have enough consumers, voters kicking their door down and saying, this is why I want to have cannabis. They have a lot of people in the industry trying to kick the door down and say, this is why I want to sell cannabis. They could give a crap less about us unless we can give them tax dollars. When the constituency, when their voters start saying, excuse me, why are you blocking me from having something that could actually affect the difference in my life? I think you'll start to see politicians turn the corner. But right now, as long as it's just us in the industry knocking on their door and trying to lobby them, they can turn up a cold shoulder to us in a heartbeat.
I totally agree. I think to your point, that's one of the reasons why we host these events. Right now we used to be a little bit more industry specific, but our last two events in New York, we've been bringing our events into different neighborhoods. So our last one was up in Yonkers. This next one, we're having a block party on the 28th in Bed-Stuy. So part of all of this is also being in neighborhoods that were very heavily impacted by the war on drugs, and trying to be intentional and trying to present things in a way that can actually help communities, that can also talk about workforce development, talk about restoration. So there's a lot of things that we're trying to do that are outside of our echo chamber that you talked about. Like, it's not about, always about supply chain. Right now we have this opportunity in New York with the adult use coming online to really make an impact and to really connect with the community.
New York could be. I'm looking at it. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting into New York myself through a connection I have with a multi-state operator that's coming out of Massachusetts. I think New York could be the bellwether state. New York could be